Hello everyone, welcome back to the Angel Wisdom channel. This is Stephanie. It's been a while since I've been on, but I decided to come back and give you all some readings. What I'm going to be doing for this month is I'm doing a little different from the way I've been doing it. I'm breaking it down this time by the astrological signs, but I'm kind of clumping them together. So there's like the fire signs, the water signs, the air signs, and the earth signs. And I'm going to be using several different decks to do these readings. I'm going to be using the Magical Mermaids and Dolphin cards right here as the main card reading. And then I'm going to add one card from each one of these decks. We got relationships, we got life purpose, which is about our career, and we have health, which will help give us a little guidance about, you know, what we can do to help ourselves feel better and have more energy to manifest. So I hope you enjoy this reading, and thanks for tuning in. Hello, welcome fire signs, and for our fire signs we have Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Let's get started with doing our reading and this is going to be for mid-month January 2016. So starting from around the middle of the month to the end of the month, or you can even start it from now to the end of the month. Okay, so let's get started. Let me move these card decks. Okay, let's shuffle our cards for fire signs for mid-month January 2016. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for mid-month January 2016. Okay, got our first two cards. Let's continue for fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius for mid-month January 2016. I'm going to pull one more card. Okay. Now I'm going to pull one card each for our other cards. So we have our relationship cards for fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius for mid-month January 2016. Okay, that's that card. And we have our life purpose card for fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, mid-month January 2016. And we have our health card for fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, for mid-month January 2016. Okay. Now, let me make sure these cards are in frame. They're not, so let me fix that. Okay, I hope that's a little better. Let me pull this over a little. Okay, I'm working beside the camera, so I can't really see what's going on and what's in frame. So I'm going to try and make sure I turn this over so you can see it well. Our first card is Healing Heart, and it says you're a powerful healer. Keep up the good work. I'm going to pull, turn over all the cards so we can get the full story of what's going on here. We also have Divine Magic. Extra magical energy surrounds your situation right now. Expect miracles. Behind that we have Ready, Set, Go. Now, the perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desires. And we have Time to Move On. It's time to let go of the old and worn out so that new can come in. This sounds like there's going to be some changes coming up for the fire signs this month. Like you've been working on dealing with the past and healing whatever has been bothering you. Again, let me look and see if you can see this card. The Healing Heart, you're a powerful healer. Keep up the great work. It's telling you that all the work that you've been doing to try and heal the past and let go of what no longer serves you is working. You are doing a great job. Keep it up. You're manifesting the future, the dreams that you have for yourself. So wonderful job there. And divine magic. Extra magical energy surrounds your situation right now. Expect miracles. And one of the things about this card is that not only is it telling you that you are manifesting, because manifesting is a magical energy. It comes from not only your thoughts and beliefs, but the actions that support them. And you have manifested some magic in your life. One of the things in the card, in the booklet on this card, is that whatever comes after this card is a message you should pay particular attention to. And the card that comes after this is Ready, Set, Go. So it's saying, look, there is no reason in the world for you to hold back at this point. Do not fear that it's not going to happen. It is going to happen. You are ready. Don't tell yourself you're not ready. Don't think you're not ready. And if you do, don't believe the hype, because you are. And things are going to happen to prove to you that you are. And what's going to happen? You're moving on. Some changes, some new choices, a new direction is heading your way. So let go of the old way of being, the old way of thinking, the old way of doing things, because that's coming to an end, and it's coming to an end real soon, as in the end of this month. There is going to be something that manifests for you that confirms this. So prepare yourself now if you're not ready, because you are. Now, in terms of relationships, the card that we receive is religious factors. And the message says, your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So the relationships in your life may have some, disconnection because of the path that you're on. If it's about your love life, then maybe your partner has a different religious background than you, and that's creating this, we can't come to a certain place where we're together. We're separated because of this. Maybe your spiritual path takes you someplace that he's unwilling to go. And it could be real simple. It could be something as simple as you want to stay home and hang out in nature, and he wants to go play basketball. And when you bring up, what you're going through and how you perceive things, he doesn't get it. So just be aware that there are factors that may be religious or spiritual based that are creating this separation between you and this loved one. And also, if you're not in a relationship, this could be about some other relationship in your life, because, these cards represent every aspect of our lives, because everyone and everything we deal with is about a relationship. It could be a job that you have. You're on a spiritual path, and the people there are somewhere on their own spiritual paths that differ from yours. They have their own set of beliefs, as we all do. And that may be creating, these boundaries or barriers between you. So be mindful of that. And as for your career, the life purpose card is animals. And it says, you understand animals and communicate with them intuitively. Trust your inner guidance, as the animals are part of your life's purpose. As fire signs, I think that fire signs are very connected to the animal world. It's that energy in your nature that kind of connects you, And maybe this is telling you that for your career path, for those of you who are interested in working with animals, that this is definitely a path that the universe and the energy supports for you this month. So anybody interested in becoming a veterinarian, getting a job working at a zoo, being a pet sitter, that's something you should pursue, because there really is a connection between you and animals. That's a beautiful thing. So take advantage of that. And for health, our direction for this month is recovery. The card reads, Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for holding my hand through my recovery upon the path of radiant health. So, fire signs, you've been making some changes, maybe because of the new year, for your health to improve yourself. And that's a great thing. And it seems like Archangel Raphael, who is the Archangel of Healing, is with you and walking beside you as you make these changes so that you will stay strong and motivated and recover from, past digressions with food. So that's a wonderful thing. Keep up the good work and continue to take care of yourself, because in order to manifest your dreams, you need to have optimal health and energy. And anything you do in terms of self-care to bring you back from what may have resulted from some bad choices will only benefit you greatly going forward. Now, something else that I'm going to do that I didn't mention in the beginning of the video is that I'm going to do this, pull 2 more cards, really. And here's what I want you to do. I want you to think about a question that you want an answer to. Whatever that question is, I'm going to pull 1 card from this deck here called Angel Answers. And it's going to give you a response to your question. So for fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for mid-January 2016. What is the answer to the question presented by fire signs? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Mid-month, January 2016. Here is your answer. Ask for help from others. Ask for help from others. And I'm going to read for you what this says in the book. Ask for help from others. It's not necessary to do everything on your own. Your angels are asking you to reach out to those around you for assistance. By allowing others to lend a hand, you greatly increase your chances for success, and your plans will begin to move forward. The help you receive may also include important information provided by knowledgeable individuals. The stress of doing too much can create both physical and emotional health challenges for you. Surround yourself with loving friends and family who are willing and able to lighten your load, and you will begin to feel much better. And I think that falls right in line with the messages that you've been receiving through the manifestation cards, through the recovery card. So just for a little more clarity, I'm going to pull 1 more card, and this is from the magical messages from the fairies. And this is seeking further clarification of the angel cards. And it is, be yourself. This situation calls for you to be your authentic self, which is the basis for your personal power. So, ask for help from others. This basically is telling you that the universe supports you. You can expect, as the Divine Magic card said, for magic to surround you right now. Expect a miracle, and don't be afraid to ask for what you want. You don't have to become anybody else, put on a show to get what you want. Just be yourself. Ask for what you need and allow the universe to bring it to you. Okay? So I hope this reading has helped you. and will help guide you throughout the month. I thank you so much for tuning in and listening. I've missed you guys. You've been very supportive to me. Although, I'm going through my own thing. I'm a fire sign too, so you might relate to this. But I thank you all for tuning in, and have a wonderful rest of the month and a wonderful new year.